You're welcome back. This is a build-up to the Culture Fit Awards of the guy.
Yes,
you look and make it to the talent of I like a little what's inspired.
Yes, Mujimana. That's a
Okay, so the Culture Fit Talent of the Year. Before I mention the those that made into the category definition is overall talent whose look, whether video or picture, created trend that's changed the narrative in the year under review. And just in case you don't know, the year under review is from January 2022 to October 2022. And the artists that made it into the category, we have Black Sherif, Wendy Shay, Sarkodie, Kidi, and Gyakie. Let's start with the Black Sherif look.
Yes, Tilly, I've said it times without number that Black Sherif, when he started, we all thought, he wasn't in his mind. So, consistency made it a thing, okay?
Yeah.
So, in the category you just mentioned that is somebody who has created a trend. And now if you step in the street, you see people trying to look like Black Sherif, and that's what we are talking about. I mean, he's kept to his style, and up to now, it's become his thing, and that's what we are looking at.
When Wendy Shay came into the industry, we saw Wendy Shay always wearing tights and, small top and her hair. But for some reason, the year 2022, we've seen a drastic change in the Wendy Shay look. Is this what you are talking about here that made her qualify to this category?
Yeah, sure. Wendy Shay also has, managed to make it to the very few females we have in the industry that are actually pushing the envelope, okay? And she's been able to manage that. Wendy Shay also, when she started, we thought, she was being, one way or she was being predictable. But now it has become her thing and she's mastered it. If you look on our street also, you see girls trying to, mimic Wendy Shay, and that's what we are talking about as well. Aside
the Jordan thread that Sarkodie way, what is that trendy thing with Sarkodie's look that boys or more people copied that made him part of the talent of the year category?
Okay, if you look at the space right now, we have, a few names at the top. And Sarkodie has managed to put his name there. Why? Because, every trend that comes, I've mentioned this before, Sarkodie has tried to, make his own out of it, and he's kept to it till now.
Kidi is also holding a strong point in there. Let's talk about it.
Kidi, always comes in, if you're looking about even, the best three most stylish musicians in Ghana right now, Kidi is one of them.
Okay.
Kidi is one of them. Well, because, he explores a lot. If you come to casual, formal, the street style, he's always there. And most of the fact that also, I think, aside, having a stylist, I think he also styles himself.
Yeah.
And he's really good at, combining the colors and, the fabrics, the style and everything. Kidi is over there.
Okay. And then we have Gyakie. Gyakie is representing heart. What is a Gyakie style?
Well, for Gyakie's own, for me personally, I think it's exposure. When she entered the music industry, it wasn't, up there. She wasn't giving us looks. But, you look at, the past few months, you could tell for a fact that, on every red carpet you see her, every event, you could see that, she's actually pushing the envelope. She's giving out, style after style and after style. People were comparing her with Miss V. But I think now, Gyakie has a little bit of edge over Miss V, because of, her pushing the envelope right now.
Okay, so then if we announce nomination, please be in a hurry to go and vote for your favorite, because the talent of the year, they are really clean. So when the chance comes, go and show your love for your artist. So we are moving straight to the Culture Fit review, and we are starting with this particular video by Rutimi, and it's Make You Say. Let's enjoy the video, and then when we come back, Gyakie is here to actually tell us what went wrong or what went right with the costumes.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.